Hello everyone, it's Dragon Crick aka O'Brien, and today I am seeing Abominable, and you're probably wondering, how am I getting to see this movie so early? Well, I actually entered a competition for the premiere, and I actually won tickets. Yeah. And I was actually very expecting it. This will be my fourth premiere in general. I went to the premiere of How to Train Your Dragon 2, I went to the premiere of the Lego Ninjago movie, I went to the premiere in January 27, 2019, earlier this year for How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World, and now I'm going for Abominable. Who knows what other premieres I'll get to next. Kung Fu Panda 4, Spider-Man 3 coming out in 2021. I don't know, the Leo O'Brien movie. But yeah, I'm mixed about it. The reviews have been raving. Salesback's review has me hyped. I'm very excited for it. I'm very hyped that I'm going to another premiere. I'm just kind of worried about the movie being another Boss Baby, where 2016 Kung Fu Panda 3, which I adore, and yeah, that was obviously a masterpiece. But then they released Trolls, which I did have some hope for, and then that just turned out being shit. 2019 we have How to Train Your Dragon 3, The Hidden World, which is my favourite movie of all time. This movie was amazing. Yeah, I still have the things that I got from the premiere. Well, the souvenir, you have to keep some souvenirs. But yeah, I'm very, very looking forward to seeing Abominable. Like, I am very interested to see it, and I hope that it's a good movie. And speaking of premiere photos, I still have this photograph of me at the premiere for Dragon 3, so yeah, I hope it's at least a solid film. It does seem like the How to Train Your Dragon and Kung Fu Panda movies took themselves more seriously, but after that, Abominable just more relaxing, fun. So I think that's going to be a very good idea. So I just hope it's a good movie. I'm going in, low expectations, expecting a good movie, hoping to come out with a surprise. So let's just hope it's a good movie. The reviews for it have been really good, and a friend of mine told me that it's far from the worst, so I hope that I'm expecting it to be at least on par with Shark Tale, and I obviously really like Shark Tale. Sorry about that, just someone opened the door. But yeah, I'm very excited for it. I'm hoping it to be on par with Shark Tale. Obviously, I really do love Shark Tale. It's one of my favourite films. It's one of my underrated. I'm sure we all have a movie that we all think is extremely underrated, that we all love, and probably one of our top 10 favourite movies that everyone else hates, but you as a person really like it. I don't know why I said you as a person, it was just weird. But yeah, I hope this is a good movie. I think this is going to be a solid film. I hope that it's good. I'm not expecting How to Train Your Dragon, but I hope it's a good movie, and I hope it's another great animated film of the year. That's another thing. I've only seen one great animated movie this year. The rest of them either range from decent, enjoyable, messy, meh, or just terrible. So I'm hoping that this at least is good. It has to be good. I mean, I don't want to just come out of DreamWorks again feeling extremely disappointed. So yeah, that'll be my thoughts on Abominable. So stay tuned for the review. I'm going to vlog the premiere. I'm going to have my breakfast since I just woke up. And yeah, I'm going at 11 and the film starts at 12. See you guys there, and hope it's a good movie. Just sitting on the couch like a regular human being. I don't know why I say human being, but I should have said person. Here is my ticket for Abominable. It looks pretty nice. And here's the back. It's at ODEON. I'm very excited. Film starts at 12, premiere starts at 11. So yeah, I hope this is a good movie. I really hope it is. So yeah, let's go off to the premiere. So yes, the premiere it's a lot of fun. It's only 30 minutes, nearly 30, well it's only 23, around that till the movie begins, and I hope it's a good film. So yeah, the premiere's pretty good so far. Got a few clips, tried my best, and yeah, I hope it's a good movie. So yeah, and there's music in the background, they're playing music, so I'll probably put in a disclaimer hopefully. So yeah, let's hope the film is pretty good. It better be a good movie, DreamWorks. It has to be a good movie. I hope I at least enjoy it. Abominable was released in 2019 and is directed by Jill Colton. Abominable tells the story of a girl named Yi who finds a Yeti on her roof and she tries to bring it home without being caught by Mr. Burnish. So as you all know, I was excited for this movie, but I was also mixed. I was excited to see a new DreamWorks movie, an original idea from the studio that wasn't based on a book and actually looked decent enough as a film. It didn't look like The Boss Baby or Trolls, but it looked really, really good. And I was excited for it, so I was expecting at least a good movie. And did I get what I wanted? Yeah, I have to say, I love this movie. It was really, really great. I love the story. It's very fun, it's exciting, it's relaxing, it's got a lot of heart, it's got some good humor. It's got a great message, I think, as well, and it's got a good sense of adventure, which I think is really good. I think it really feels like a standalone story, which I think is good. Like, I don't think they need to do a second one. I mean, I'd like to see a second one, better than how we're getting Boss Baby 2 and Trolls 2. But, I mean, I'd like to see, like, how they continue it. But, I mean, I really like the story as it is. It's very standalone. It's a very standalone movie. Like, this is just one movie. It's only one film. And I think it really works. It's a very, very good film and has a lot of heart, emotion, and it's got a nice balance of comedy and a few emotional moments. And it's kind of hard for me to talk about the story, really, like my thoughts on it, because I don't have much to say. And I don't even have that many flaws with it. My only flaws would be that it can get a bit predictable, and there are times with plot twists, like I'll get later on, where they can just go a bit out of nowhere. Some are good, some are out of nowhere, but some can get very, and I mean very predictable. But it's not that even a big of a deal, it's very minor issue. The animation, once again, is just stunning. This is by far a beautiful looking film. It's got some great textures, the visuals are phenomenal, the clouds, the effects are outstanding. And the music is pretty good. There's some good songs in it. I'm glad it just wasn't some sappy pop song like what Trolls did. It was actually some nice songs by Coldplay. And it actually fitted the theme and the tone of the movie. Yi is a pretty good main protagonist. She's well written and I liked her character arc and I did like her violin. It's awesome to see it in action. There's Peng, get it from Legends of Awesomeness. He's very funny too. He managed to get a good laughs out of me. And he's definitely the comic relief of the movie, as in I feel he's the humor of the film and he definitely adds in the comedy. Jing, another character named after Kung Fu Panda, is rather more too goody face at the start, but I did like his character arc with trying to help Yi bring Everest home, and I liked the banter and the chemistry with all the characters. He is kind of unlikable at the start, but he does get better and like he grows on you. Everest, who like Peng, definitely brings the humor of the movie. He's very lovable and he managed to get quite a good few laughs out of me. He's basically the Yeti version of Toothless in a way. As for the villains, Mr. Burnish and the Doctor Gang, I feel mixed bag. Sometimes they are interesting and can get pretty funny, especially Mr. Burnish. But there are times where there's plot twists that can be surprising, but can get ridiculously predictable. And the gang to me is just average at best. I do like Mr. Burnish though. He was an interesting character. Abominable is definitely some of DreamWorks' best original work in some time, and it's definitely up there with some of my favourite films by DreamWorks. I do feel it can get predictable, but it's only my main flaw with it. It's not even that big of a flaw for me. I can't even think of I just don't have a lot to say, really. I do really, really like it. It's a very good movie, and I really loved it, and I'm very surprised by how good it was. And thank God it's not as bad as The Boss Baby, but way better. And it may not be as good as The Hidden World, but still, this is a great movie. I'm going to give Abominable a very, very strong 9 out of 10. Ah, yeah, and I should also point out that I got the BP250 Blu-ray player, yes, from LG. Sadly, my other Blu-ray player was sticking and skipping at certain points in movies. It happened with my Kung Fu Panda 3, Incredibles 2, and Spider-Man 3 Blu-ray. So I got this new one, and I hope that it works perfectly fine. It's in 1080p quality. So let's just hope for the best. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Abominable is out October 11th in the UK and Ireland and a few other countries. Hope you guys all see it. I highly recommend it. Amazing movie. So yeah, that's my review, and skadoosh everyone.